What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I'll show you that collecting is fun. And in this one, I am going to be reviewing the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Agent Venom from CT Toys. Now, I thought I ordered Anti-Venom because I wanted the white suit. I didn't want this guy. I mean, same character, but no, I wanted the, not same character, but you understand what I'm saying. Same body mold, but I wanted the white version. I didn't want this one. I wanted the, and apparently on AliExpress, okay, Funly Toy Store, which is what CT Toys is running out of. They don't have it. It's like sold out or something. So I had to like try to get it from somewhere else, and it's on pre-order, and it's gonna come much later than I wanted it to. But anyway, it's here. I'm going to go ahead and review this thing and see what the fuss is all about regarding Revoltech, because it's my first time ever getting anything Revoltech. So I'm going to see what that's about. So take a look at this. And yeah, I'm wearing gloves right now because I smelt it a little bit. It was a little strong, and I haven't soaked it yet. So I'm just going to take it out and do the best I can with what we got going on here. So one thing you can notice that this right here is, if you translate it, it gives you the deals that they have, the other figures that they may have out right now. And then this right here gives you the instruction manual on all the various different things that he comes with. And he comes with a lot. So especially this, he comes with some like half guns that, I don't know, there's a lot going on with this figure. And hopefully we can get through everything without making this review too long. So let's take him out. Alright, so he is out of the packaging, and I decided to go ahead and soak him because the gloves that I have right now are a little too bulky. So I soaked him, feel a lot better now. He doesn't smell as strong, and we should be good to go. So let's take a look at this guy. Amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech. This thing is pretty it's pretty involved. I mean, the joints are different from anything I've ever experienced here. So his shoulder pad came off. So you see his shoulder pads it ports right here on his shoulder right here. And you just put it in there and it goes in nicely. Alright, so, I mean, what do we start with, man? I guess we can start with the articulation. He has so many accessories. So many accessories. I just would just start with the articulation. So, wow. Look at, ooh, you see that? I've never seen anything like that on the figure. Never seen anything like that. This is crazy. So, like, what do I do with all that? So he can reach down further, like touching his toes. Wow, that's shoulder movement is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that before. And of course, see his, ooh, okay, so he can go back some. That's going to show like SH Figure Art style, but then he can crunch forward like this. That's pretty cool. He got all these different holes in the back for these things. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these things. God, let me just... There's so many of them. Use my Doom glass here. I forgot I had this thing. Yeah, those are the tall ones. There we go. A little dramatic effect there. Alright. So, man, this is crazy. Okay, so this is open. I don't know what this was about, but it's open for whatever. I'm not sure why. I guess to not get in the way of this, but I mean, why? You can just, I don't know. That's a choice. Whatever. Okay, let's put his arms down a bit. So, of course, you can go all the way around because that ball peg is right there ready to do whatever you want him to do. This looks weird. Okay, that popped off easily. It is a little loose right now because I did just have it in some water, some very hot water. But, all right, so let's see. There you go, going up. He can come down some with his shoulder in case you want to Interesting. This is weird. Man, that ball peg is absolutely interesting to have on. So if he turns this way, it's going to be hard to do that with the shoulder pads. That's what it is. The shoulder pad's hard to make it. It's making it hard to do various with this. Okay, so yeah. All right, so he can move his arms back, shoulder pad, and he is doing this above or back behind his ears. So you talk about flexibility. That's pretty cool. How can you cover that? Just like that, and boom, boom, there. Now it's covered. That works. God, dog, that works. So whatever problem you think you have, it's solved with this shoulder joint here. That's really nice. I can dig that. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's that. Of course, then you have the forearm swivel. You can, of course, take his hand off to put other hands on. Head moves. This moves. Oh, wow. The neck, man. He's got that rock pivot. I mean, I'm talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's what I'm talking about. Looking down at his feet. Wait a minute. I see some ants down there. Ooh, look at that head movement. So if you want to do some stop motion with this man's head, oh my gosh, he's rolling his neck around. How many figures can you do this? We can do neck rolls, morning neck rolls. Start your day. Or even at night before you go to sleep. Loosen yourself up so you can have an easier night's sleep. That's so cool. All right, so yeah, kick. Whoa, my bad. Leg comes off pretty easily. But that's okay. Because that's part of it. Just like SH Fig Arts, man. Stuff pops off. You're like, man, I didn't know that can pop off. So he goes all like this. Not too far up. Yeah, that goes up like that. Let's see what else happens. Yeah, that's it. Can't kick up too far. I guess he wouldn't, but whatever. Can't kick up too far. I mean, seeing how baggy his pants are and how girthy they are in real life. I mean, your leg wouldn't go up too high, but it could work. So let's see, how far can he go back? Can't go too far back because his butt like that. So he's there. That's it. Kicking somebody in the face like that. That's a realistic kick in the face. All right. Can he do a side kick? Let's go. Let's come on. Split. Can we split? We cannot. Yeah, he's got the typical, just regular military personnel hip stretch or hip mobility. Got big your arms, man. You look ridiculous like that. It just moves so easily. It's just, you just gotta just do whatever you can here. Right? Just move it like that. There we go. It's a weird look, but there we go. All right, some martial arts action going. Got his foot's pivoting pretty nicely. There we go. Oh, he's ready for something. Oh, yeah. We don't need guns right now. We can do hand-to-hand combat. All right. So, yeah, his knees go all the way back. Look at that. Instead of no double joint, it's just one solid motion for his knee. That's cool. So he's up like this, and he is just ready to do whatever. And let's get that side kick action. Let's see. Can we get the side kick action? I don't know. See, can we, gotta maneuver a little bit, and it's, this belt. All right, so there he's looking like that. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Good job, Agent. Can you stand? Nah, I'm not gonna have you try to balance. You got a lot going on. There's a lot going on in his shoulders. Really top heavy. All right. That's cool. And boom. Ooh, shoot. Of course, he can torso swivel. It's a lot going on, man. You got to just... Dude, it's almost like the world is your oyster with this Revoltech, man. Dude, CT Toys, man. They're doing us some good service right now. They really are. When you're not trying to spend a whole lot of money on some of these really expensive figures, they're saying, hey, we got you. We got you. You ain't got to. Just come over here to Funly Toy Store and we got you. I'm trying to see what's going on with this one. Did it come out some? What? There we go. See, it's just so many different looks you can have with this, man. But you can cover up some things that you think might need to be covered up. And this right here, look at this. There's another part. This articulates. See that? It articulates. Why? Why is this here? There's so much going on, man. So much going on. How are we going to get through all of this? All right, so is that it? All right, so if you haven't been, look at them. Just look at just the design. You have, what are we doing here? I'm trying to get his arm looking. All right, his design is amazing. Like I said, I wanted the white one, but this is absolutely nice. It's fine for right now. I mean, when the other one comes, and we just have both of them. But dude, look at the spikes. All right, now I was told that these things here are sharp, so I need to watch out. Yeah, they are sharp, so I need to watch out. The spikes here on his shoulder pad, little, what do you want to call them, pauldrons or whatever, they are nice. Yeah, dog, this shoulder thing right here just really it shocked me to have this thing move back and forth like that. So it's forward and backward. See that? Boom. And forward. That is outstanding. Outstanding. Not loose either. It's firm. It's firm. Stays in place, so forth and so on. All right. So what else are we going to look at? Is that it? Let's see about these accessories. Hold tight, Venom. Hold tight, Agent Venom. Just go over there, please. All right. So we got, obviously, it's stuff for his back, which is going to be a wild thing to put in. It also did come with instructions. Well, he didn't come with instructions. I apologize. On the box, there's a QR code that you can scan. I'll show you real quick. You can scan that one. And that gives you the instructions. That one gives you that. But I think I already showed you that. So anyway. All right, so what else we got? So yeah, we got that. Hang that over the Doom. These other little parts here to amplify the look of him, which I have the instructions over here, which is going to take me a little bit to look at that and see what's going on. All right, now, whoa, what happened? Camera gremlins. Here we go. This is to hold. He's got, look, all right, hold on. We got this handgun here. Okay, 2 of these. Got another one. Wait a minute, 3 of these. Shoot. Is it 4? Make it even 4? Yes, it is. 4 of these. Gotta figure out where all this stuff goes. Then we have these here. This is what I was talking about. This, or about to talk about, this goes right in here because it's like the gun is in the holster. So you fit it right here. Slide it in, and bam. And it ports right onto his leg. Boom. There it is. So you got 4 of these. So you might as well just go and port them in. If you store this, just go and port them in. Because there's no sense of you. See, now it's backwards. There's no sense of you not having these ported in unless you just, I don't know what else you're going to be doing. Is giving it to somebody else? It's a G.I. Joe figure or something? I don't know. Maybe you have somebody that actually fits this color scheme. Who knows? But yeah, these, just so you would know and not lose anything. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Interesting. Very interesting. And then here's the other one. All right. All right, so these packs go somewhere. Dude, I keep hitting the camera. God, dog. Apologize. No, come on now. These go, I don't know where these go. I gotta look and see where that goes. Of course, you got an extra head. I will keep that head on because I don't really need him like that. This is the look for me. So we're just going to put this over here. Probably put him in there. Don't need a head. We should probably just go ahead and at least see what he looks like when you do take his head off. Okay, so that's it's got that same kind of ball joint, or that curved ball joint here. And it works well because of that. See? So we're just going to leave it just like that. Because I don't care to have the Venom look. And make sure we understand. Oh, yeah. And it pops in. These go on the gun. So it fits on this one. Boom. Fits on these small handguns. See. Yep. And it has a little indentation for the little sight there. So yeah, I did it right. Little indentation so everything fits nicely. So there you go. Those two. You got these two. Man, it's a lot going on. I don't think I've ever had all of these accessories with a figure. But dude, for the price, did you see this on TT Toys on a Funly Toy Store? Man, absolutely worth it. So we can put the holsters there. This, different eyes. Different eyes. I think I used the green. But I have nothing else that's green, so why use the green eyes? But these big boys here, and then you have this small one. Like he's kind of just like, you know, dimming his eyes a little bit. That's going to look kind of cool with those green. That's going to be nice and unique. I'm going to try that out. What are we looking at? I really want... Hold on. Alright, so apparently these can go right here. Instead of you having these extra guns here, you can just do it that way. This is where you can use this amazing Yamaguchi stand that it came with. You can use that there. But other than that, I'm not sure what other reason you would use this. Just if you don't want him to have weapons, but why would you not have him weaponed up? I mean, why not? So the stand, there's this stand here, plugs into his back, or you can use the little clamp there too. But man, this is crazy right here. So I'm looking at the instructions going, what in the world am I supposed to do with this? This is what I was trying to figure out. So they have where you can't do it this way. It's just you plug it into his back, but what goes in there? I just trying to figure out what's going on. There's so much going on. I don't really know what to do. It's like they say you can take some stuff off to do. I don't know what is happening here. I really don't. It's going to take me some time to figure this out. So anyway, let's take a look at this big old gun, the big boy gun. Wow. Then you got his webs here. I got to look at the box, man. I got to look at these references, man. I can see what's going on. Okay, you got the box here. All right, so you've got this here that you can use for the hands right here. No, that's not right. This is embarrassing. It really is, because I don't know what's going on right now. Because there's a way you can put this on his back, and then you can have the hands be the ones holding, the symbiont hands being the ones holding the guns. That's what these are for. So you can have the symbiont hands holding the guns while the regular hands are holding the guns. I just need to figure that out, and I'm going to figure it out before the video is over with. And see, the webs go... Where can a web go? The webs are something that he's holding. And not just that, there's something else. There is a hand. Aha! You can port the web into the hand. Shut your mouth. Port. Come on, port. Ooh, there you go. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And come on. All right, see, we need to look at you now. Oh, the hole is different. See that? Holes at a different angle, man. It serves the purpose to have these things at a different angle, because that's really cool. So there it is. He's shooting the web out. Or, okay, there we go. Got to get his hand in there. So he's shooting the web out. Boom. Yeah, he got some good stability here. Now let's get the other hand off. And let's see if we can do this. Boom. So now he's got this going. Like, you know, oh my gosh. This dude is absolutely nobody you want to play with. Glad he's on our side. Agent Venom, man. Dang. Really looking forward to that white one coming in. God, dog. All right. I am going to just take a moment to really try to figure this thing out. I'm going to put his arms on, holding the guns, with the gun's effects, and so forth. All right. Bear with me, please. Okay, so I figured it out. All right. This is really involved here because you got to take some things off here. All right, so basically you can port all of this stuff on the back, no problem, but you got to connect the long ones into these. And these right here are the ones that port on this back. You take a look at this. See, these can port on this back, but the long ones have the little small tip that can plug right into these. Now, to get his hand on, you got to take this, not this. You have to take one of these. You got to take this off. Now, there's a way, of course, where you can get all of the tentacles or the Venom, whatever you want to call them, on. But you just basically just plug them in there, and that's it. And then these plug on top. But then if you want to get the hands on, you got to take this off, which you can take any one of these off. And you got to take the small one off so that it can fit into whichever hand you're looking for. So I'm looking for the right hand. Boom. Goes in here. Boom. Like that. Or whichever one. And then you fit it into here. Come on, bro. Because this has a small hole too. Fit it into there. And there we go. Don't let me down now. All right. All right. And then have it like this. Have it where his hand is like that. Boom. Or you can have it like this. However you want to. You can just twist it all the way you want it. However you want to twist it. Make sure it gets in there and stays in there. You might need to switch it. You know what? I'm just leave it on there like for right now because we're going to get through this. Got to get through this. All right. So blast effect. Stay where you need to stay. Hand, stay where you need to stay. And then we're going to come across the top with the extra hole, the last hole that's there. And we're going to just go ahead and plug this mug in the back while we're on camera. Come on, while we're recording, go ahead. Boom. Booyah. In your face. And then we're going to use the web because he's doing everything. He's web slinging, he's shooting, he's using his tentacles. He's doing everything. You don't want to mess with this guy. He's fully involved, ready to do whatever. Let me just get everything in here without having to do it. It's heavy. This stuff is heavy. So whatever he got going on, it's wild. It's absolutely wild stuff. Can I get him to look at this? There's so much going on, and you got to make sure he's in the area where it's suitable for all of these things. No low ceilings, no low display cases. And there you go. Boom. Oh, my gosh. He's shooting. He's defending himself with his tentacles. He's probably hitting somebody from the left side and the right side. And it's just all happening all at once. And this dude is crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff here. Absolutely. Man. And this also can port on his back. But you have to use... Yeesh. Of course, you can use this. One of his hands can hold this as well, but you have to port this on the back using one of these big boy pegs. Take one of the big boy pegs off. Boom. There it is. He can be as minimal as you want him to be. So I'm going to try porting this on and then have some other kind of look to support him. And maybe I'll go ahead and change his eyes out too. Ooh, man. There we go. There we go. Dude is fully involved. Fully involved. Man, that's pretty cool. That's a nice look right there. I like that look. He has like a little Spawn look. Not a big fan of Spawn, but I like the contrast. I like the different eyes. That's nice. Again, I'll leave this head on because I'm not trying to put the Venom head on. I want the clean Agent Venom look, so I don't need the Venom head. But man, I am absolutely amazed at this. Amazing Yamaguchi. This is really cool. Revoltech, man. Revoltech is doing some amazing things. On top of that, CT Toys is doing some amazing things. I don't know how the original looks. Actually, at this point, I don't even care because this was enough for me. I don't care if the paint apps are different. I don't care because looking at the paint apps, I don't know. I have to look at some pictures and compare because as of right now, I see that this is absolutely worth it. All the articulation this thing has for the price. Oh my gosh, you're looking at Hasbro like, bruh, what are y'all doing over there? What are y'all doing? CT is like, what you want? What's next? Right? I'm thinking about getting that Scarlet Spider. That was cool. I was looking at a video where somebody was comparing the two. I'm gonna need to finish that video. But man, this is amazing. What we're doing here, what they got going on here. This is so ridiculous. All the different things you can do, how this articulates. I'm talking about him being in the same area or same picture vicinity with the Superior Spider-Man and his tentacles. You can't use these to have him stand. That's one thing. Don't try that. He's not standing on these at all. That's not meant for that. It's meant to be in the air, grabbing somebody. I don't know. I could probably grab somebody around here, maybe. I don't know. Susan Storm, what you doing? Let me see. I got the Ollie's Sue Storm with the kind of ugly face. See, don't do that, man. Look at you, man. You got your blast effect. Don't just because she a blonde haired girl doesn't mean you need to just lose all composure, man. Come on now. Oh gosh, we gotta have a talk about that. So you lost the blast effect. You lost it. I'm not putting it back. You shouldn't have fell for the white girl like that. For the blonde haired chick, she just showed up and all of a sudden you lose all composure. You know your weakness, what your kryptonite is. But here's Sue Storm. I don't even know how I'm gonna grab this woman. Like, just kind of I guess, scoop her up. This is weird. It can't curve that way. Man, look. All right, I messed it up. I apologize. I messed up the whole aesthetic. Get out of here. Move. Dang. All right, but here we are. Yes, all these different hands, man. Look, you got these hands too. Let me go ahead and cover it. You got the gripping hands with the kind of like almost looking like he's about to claw out, and then you got the regular hands where he's pointing, and then you got the trigger hands. I mean, honestly, I think you're just gonna be using the trigger hands mostly for everything because it looks so cool. And then you got the Venom hand if you decide to use it. But dude, all of this is absolutely amazing. Truly amazing. They are true to their name with this stuff here. So cool. So worthwhile. Where does his other hand go? His other Venom hand go? See there? Now we over here losing hands. He had more than one Venom hand, didn't he? There it is. Stupid. So yeah, if you have a chance to get this thing from Funly Toy Store, CT Toys has got you. They're like, hey, you don't have to spend all that money over there. Come over here. Come over here and get yourself one of these. See, it's the angle, man. The angle gets you almost every time. I'm not going to fool with that. It's the angle of the hand. Like, why do they have it like that? It's just crazy. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and get yourself something like this, man. Treat yourself. Give yourself a reason to go to CT Toys. Well, actually, this should be a good reason to go to CT Toys. If you're into anything like this, any kind of ridiculously articulated figures, here you go. And you don't have to spend that much. I'm talking about less than $25. Less than $30. Let's just be fair. Less than $30. You can got this right here. And you can compare this to your Venom, your card stock Venom, your retro carded Venom, whatever Venom you got coming in there, whether it's Eddie Brock, whether it is Peter Parker as symbiote Spider-Man, whichever one it is, go ahead and do a comparison. Compare every one of your figures that you have and see, should you be spending this much money? Should you? Now listen, I'm not someone who's just gonna just condone knockoffs for everything. Like, I mean, look, I understand. You want genuine articles. Me too. I want genuine articles, just like my what is it, SH Figure Arts. I do not want a knockoff for those. I don't. So I get it. If you don't want a knockoff for certain figures, great. Absolutely hold on to that resolve. However, if you want to try something different, if you feel like you don't want to spend that much money, $100, 50, 70, 80, whatever, how much money they're trying to charge you, or whatever site you decide to go to, come on over here. Come over to CT Toys, Funly Toy Store, and see what they have to offer. Again, there's so many things I can do. I can fiddle with this all day, or I can put it on a different spot. I can put it on top of there. I can do all these different things with these tentacles. I can change out the ball pegs, and I can put them on the hands. I can put them on the tentacles, whatever. So again, this was pretty fun and amazing. So have fun collecting, folks, because dude, collecting is fun. See ya.